Hey, what's going on, guys? Hey, just kind of saw some cool news today. It looks like T-Mobile is going to light up their standalone ultra capacity 5G nationwide. What that basically means is if you're on a 5G phone now, very likely you have 5G signal with an LTE anchor. So it's not just pure 5G on its own. It's very likely it's relying on an LTE anchor as well. There are some exclusions to that. For example, they have T-Mobile has the band 71, which can function as a standalone 5G band. The advantage of that, it's a very low frequency, so it can travel quite far, penetrate buildings. The disadvantage being that such a lower, small band, its capacity is limited, so it's not very fast. So currently, when you're getting, like, say if you're on the 5G network and you have the 5G ultra capacity or the UC symbol up top right of your phone, you're very likely still anchored to LTE. What this new thing, this standalone ultra capacity 5G, that's going to allow you to use that mid-band 5G, the faster one, and not have to necessarily have an LTE anchor at all times. So that could potentially speed up things like your latency on it. It sounds like from what T-Mobile's saying, at least, it can have some crazy speeds. Let me pull up on their website here real quick. Yeah, so it says in testing, they found up to 3 gig per second speeds on this mid-band ultra capacity, which is really pretty awesome. Currently only see that right now on like the millimeter wave things that you'll see like on the football stadiums, very dense urban areas, extremely limited. So that's, most of us probably don't really get to see that. I've actually never ran into any of that I've noticed anyways. But yeah, they're gonna put this over the mid-band ultra capacity, so that's very widespread right now. So this could be kind of interesting. I have not been able to pull it up on my phone. I'm using an iPhone 14 Pro Max. According to T-Mobile, the first one that's going to see this is the Galaxy. Let me find this here. Yeah, Galaxy S22 series is going to be the first to see that. And then it says, and that's within the coming weeks. So you may already have a bit of this. You may not. It's hard to say. I know I've heard about some test markets that have been running that for a while. It also says after the S22, in the coming weeks, it will expand to additional devices in the near future. They don't specify what that was, so hopefully this iPhone folks get some love on that. Yeah, but anyways, just kind of a neat little thing. There are a few ways that you can go in and check your LTE or 5G bands that your phone is using. I'm going to put this up on the screen. If you go into your dialer on your iPhone, tap this little number in and hit send, and that's going to take you into your basically your service menu. And you'll see on the top there the connection stats, which I'll also picture that in the video. You can click on that, and then the next screen you can kind of see what you're looking at in terms of the bands that you're on. It'll say NSA for non-standalone if you're on that. There's also a way to do this. I don't have an Android in front of me, but if you are looking at a Galaxy S series, I'm going to put this up here as well. Same thing for that. Go into your dialer, type in that code, and it'll get you into the service menu. So anyways, check that out. I'd be kind of curious what people are seeing on that, how the speeds are looking, how if the latency seems to be any better on it. Let me know. Kind of curious on that. But anyways, again, I haven't seen it on mine yet, but again, I'm on the iPhone 14 Pro, so I don't think it's been released to us yet. But check it out, guys. Have a great night. God bless.